Hello everybody, Benji here with Mill Creek Range. Today we're going to be opening this little box. Went by the gun shop, had it ordered for about a year. And so finally came in, and we're going to see what the little surprise is on the inside. And check it out, and hopefully later on do some shooting. Let's check it out. Well, okay, let's see what we have here in the box. Papers. Look at there. Oh, safety. Got a firearm safety depends on you. That's right, everybody. Practice good, safe firearms handling. Always check your weapons. Make sure that they're unloaded. Never point it at something that you don't want to destroy. And again, it's up to you to really be safe. I mean, we have fun with them, but they're not toys. They are something that if we handle them incorrectly, childishly, people can get seriously injured and as well as killed. And it's something really not to take lightly. So make sure that you do practice gun safety at all times. Treat that that firearm as it's always loaded. Okay, now moving into got our sticker. I'm your Huckleberry. Cimarron firearms. Okay, we have a paperwork here, owner's notice, all the legal stuff, certificate. Well, there are 5 years to life. Warranty, repair policy, the owner's manual, single action, yes sir, safety information and instruction manual, and then of course we got the other part, their return policy. Please read both sides. Okay, and then we have down here in the bottom, I've done taking it out of the plastic, of course. Here it is. That is a Cimarron MP523. It's got the bullseye ejector rod. It's got the 4 clicks. And it is chambered in 44 WCF. So that is what was inside of the box. And that goes along with the other one that I have. So now I have a pair of 523s, MP523s. And of course I've done check. This one here is unloaded. As is this one. Well, get my fingers going here, right? Just to show you. Okay. And so now I'm going to be hopefully shooting some doubles here pretty soon. Of course, today, wouldn't you happen to know it, cool and rainy. We've been in a drought here in Alabama, here in the north central part of the state, and hadn't really had any rain for the past couple of months. And yeah, past couple of days we've had rain, which is very good, because we've been in a very serious drought and no burn order. Gets in on my fire pit times when I am home. So I'll leave out again on Monday for Minnesota. Get to go up there for a few days and work before the Thanksgiving holidays. So I did check out, since both of these are MP523s, they're the old style black powder frame is what they're built on. And, but there is a little difference. The original one that I bought, it has a thumb screw here for the release of the pin to then remove the cylinder. This model, this new one, does not have the thumb screw. It's just got a screw, which of course you'll need to use a flathead screwdriver in order to remove it. Now, the one that does have the thumb screw, it does have the slot for a flathead. Okay, and I do typically tighten it up that way because I have had it to back out some. But I do like having the thumb screw here so I can release it by hand if I need to. So again, not too big of a difference, but I am going to see if I can get the thumb screw, or if I can't, I'll see if I can get the same type that's inside of this one here, so at least they'll both match. Or I may just leave them as is. That way there's a difference in this one here is the first one, then this one here is the second one. So anyway, so hopefully here shortly, here in a few minutes, we will take these out and do some shooting. So let's move on away from this angle and let's go to the next. See you in a bit. Okay, now we're out here up on the range, and I've got both of my Cimarron MP523s. These are, for those, again, that may not have caught it, but these are chambered in 44 WCF, or better known as 4440. And today I'm going to shoot some smokeless powder. These are loaded with 6 grains of Trail Boss, and they're running a Missouri bullet. I think 200 grain or so cast bullet, and they're loaded up with 5 each. So I got on my right side is my original one that I bought a little over a year ago, and then this one here that just came in a few weeks ago. Sorry for the delay in getting this out, because I had put out a short that was going to have a box opening, and just now getting to it, work, back problems, so I go in for a second spinal block here in about a little over a week, and between a Kansas City trip and a Dominican Republic trip. So yeah, this year's been extremely busy with travels. But on to this. So yeah, this is again first time I actually had a pair of matching revolvers, and so before I turned on the camera, I shot a few rounds through it, right hand and left hand, and left hand a lot different. So it's going to take me a while to get up any type of technique and ability to basically hit what I'm aiming at, or what I think I'm aiming at, shooting left-handed. So yeah, so let's see how it goes. So I'm about maybe 15 yards from my targets here, and there's 4 of them, and yeah, we'll see what happens. So I'm going to shoot first both guns from my right hand, one at a time, of course. Can't do 2. And then we'll reload, and then I will attempt both guns left hand. And then I will do both guns same time, right hand and left hand. Well, probably not at the same time, be one shot right, one shot left, and so forth. Anyway, let's see how it goes. And yes, I forgot my hearing protection in the car. Right back. Okay. I realized it after the first shot, but I'm like, go, I only got 4 more to go. Okay, now let's do this one here, the new one. Much quieter. Oh, and a miss. Just before I get for talking and trying to shoot. See there? Go. Should be 5. All of them's been hit. Okay, so let's load up, and then I'm going to attempt both guns with the left hand. Be right back. Okay, so be my first time on camera shooting revolver left-handed, and definitely I'll go ahead and warn you now, I may or may not hit what I'm aiming at. But what I do want, for those of you that have shot dual pistols, have been shooting, you know, even for a little while or a long while, you have any tips, pointers, put them down there in the comment section. I would really appreciate it, because again, this is first time for me, just learning. I'm what we'd say here, a greenhorn, and but trying to have some fun with it too. So I'm going to shoot both revolvers left hand, one on my right first, then swap to the one on my left, and I'm going to aim at plate that's directly in front of me, and see how many I can put on target. Okay. This is all very awkward because of the grip and cocking the hammer back and making sure I don't accidentally pull the trigger before I intend to. So it's going to really take some time to build up that one strength and repetition of shooting a revolver left-handed. Okay, so I think one thing that might be a positive for me is I do play drums, and I have a pretty good, I'll say, pretty good little drum collection. But I am used to doing some odd time signatures and different things left hand, so that I think will help me out some learning how to shoot a revolver left-handed. Okay, enough talking, let's do some shooting. And one thing I've really got to work on is the grip. Getting the grip to feel comfortable. And of course I have been doing some practicing dry firing, but live fire is very uncomfortable. For those who think, man, he sure is moving that gun around a lot with it cocked. One, my fingers off of the trigger, and two, there is nothing out beyond me, just a big old hill and about 1,600 acres behind that, pure nothing. Okay, like I said, enough talking. Miss one. Miss two. Shaking. Oh, I hit. I think sort of more of a graze. We'll count it. Oh, another hit. It's 4 shots. And fifth one was a miss. Okay. Another thing is not used to it, and your dominant right hand can very much tell just the weight of the revolver after you've held it out there for a while starts to get a little bit heavy. So, okay. Swap hands here with the revolver. Pull the hammer back. And that's a miss, but I did kill a branch back there behind there. Ha, that's a good one. Okay. Got to really work on the trigger pull. I can see that. Three misses. Come on. 4 misses. Can 5 be a ringer? No. Shot to the right. Okay. Well, wasn't what I was hoping, but you got to start somewhere, don't you? That's right. We reload, and I'm going to try left hand again with this revolver, see if I can't put at least 1 or 2 up on the plates. Got this here loaded back up again. What I'm really trying to do is trying to get to where I can at least hit with my left hand. And I see a lot of guys shooting on SAS, cowboy action shooting, and they have their right revolver, their left revolver, and they shoot both of them right-handed. They shoot 5 shots with the right revolver, reholster, draw their left revolver, and then shoot from the right hand 5. So that's a total of 10 shots. But what I'd like to do is be able to shoot both revolvers, right and left hand. Of course, this is a cross-draw holster here. I do have another holster that's coming, which is going to be left-handed, so I can draw normally left hand. But anyway, that's what I'm trying to do, and it takes practice. And practice, they say, makes perfect, so we'll see. Another miss. And that blade, trying to get it hold center. There we go. 1 miss, 1 hit. 2 hits. Oh. Light primer strike. We'll check it out here shortly. And a miss. Let's see what happened here. Maybe I just didn't count right. Empty. 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 I don't know. I'll have to review the footage, and now I don't have a clue. Okay. Now, I'm going to go load up and try right hand and left hand. That's 5. I don't know. So, a mystery was solved. Apparently, when I loaded up with my left revolver, I guess to conserve time, I would eject a spent casing and then place a live cartridge back in its place. Spin it. So loaded up 5. I thought. Apparently I only loaded 4. So mystery solved there. So yeah, so what I'm really trying to just do is just get my ability to shoot right hand and left hand. And I can see left hand's going to take a while to get any type of, I think, comfort with that type of shooting. So anyway, let's see. Let me draw this one here first. This one here next, because I can't draw cross-handed with my left hand. Found that out earlier. And so I'm going to shoot right and then left. See what I can hit. Hit. Miss. Hit. Miss. 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 Hit. Ah, hit. Miss. And a miss. So that should be 5 and 5. Yep. So that's going to conclude what I have for you. I'm going to enjoy shooting 2 revolvers. I can see I'm going to be doing a lot more reloading because it's going to take a lot of shooting. I mean, I've already just almost shot just what I've been down here before I turned the camera on, doing a little bit of practice shooting. Then what I've shot on camera, I've just I went through 100 rounds. Yeah, but you know, just trying to get one. This here's the first time this one's been even fired, so it's not even broken in. I'll take it down, take it apart, give it a good cleaning, and I've noticed a little bit of differences in the feel, pulling the trigger, even loading between this one and between this one. There is some differences. I don't know. Later on, I may have them tuned up a little bit, may put some different springs in them, at least lighten the trigger pull on them some. The hammer, the hammer spring as well as the trigger spring. But these are, again, these are two Cimarron MP523s made by Birdie, and they're chambered in 44 WCF, and they are fun to shoot. Looking forward to doing more with them though. Okay, well, I hope y'all have enjoyed this little episode, and hopefully I'll be able to bring some more content sooner for you, and yeah, see what we have on down the range or on down the trail. But thank you for watching this episode of Mill Creek Range, and again, I'm Benji, and y'all keep your powder dry, and hope to see you on down the trail sometime. Y'all take care. Bye-bye.